So let's find a comfortable position in our bodies. No particular way of sitting, just the intention of the meditation is what is important. And then just coming to our breath, starting the meditation by recognizing our breath. Sitting in stillness, watching the breath coming in and coming out without controlling it. And we're going to start feeling into our bodies, bringing our awareness into our bodies, starting with our toes. Just feeling the sensations that we feel with a non-judgmental attitude. Sensations of warmth, coolness, moisture, any pain, tingling. Just recognizing these sensations without trying to fix them or move them. And instead of being aware of the toes, try to come into the toes and feel them if you can. And if you can, bring your breath down into the toes, down the legs, on the inhale, and on the exhale coming up from the toes to your nose. And now moving to the foot, the whole foot. Feeling the whole foot, feeling the bones in the foot, as best you can to just feel the sensations happening. With self-acceptance. And a non-judgmental attitude. And going to our lower legs, feeling the bones in our lower legs, the muscles, tendons, ligaments. And breathing in to the legs. Moving to our knees. Just feeling any sensations, just observing them. If there's pain within this whole meditation, we're just observing it. If it's distracting, bring your attention back to your breath in your belly, and then catch up to where we are in the body scan. As we do the body scan, it brings us into our bodies and gives us a sense of wholeness when we could be with the self without judgment. Being with the body without judgment of pain or the sensations that we're feeling. So now bringing our awareness to our thighs, upper leg, the large thigh bone, the muscles, the tendons. Feeling any sensations. Again, if there's maybe pain in your neck distracting you, you could feel the pain in your neck distracting you, and then bring yourself back to the breath in your belly, and then catch up in your own time where we are. It's not important to do every step along the way following me. And now breathing into the whole of the legs, bringing the breath down all the way into the legs, through the whole legs, and then back up, out through the nose, if you can do this. And now feeling into the pelvis. Any sensations in the pelvis. If there's no sensations anywhere, just sitting with what no sensations feels like. And every time your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath or to the body part where we are. Observing the mind wandering and bringing it back is the exercise of mindfulness. Bringing it back with no judgment. Observing that the mind wandered. That's what the mind does, accepting it. Having compassion for ourselves and understanding that all human beings have mind wandering. And bringing yourself back to where we are, into our bellies now. Sensing what's there. If there's energy moving, sensing any pain. Bring your awareness to the organs, maybe having gratitude to the organs. Just breathing in and out of the organs if you can. There's the intestines, the kidneys, the spleen, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, reproductive organs, and bringing our awareness now to the lower back, the spine, and the muscles around the back. Sensing if there's any discomfort here. And now bringing ourselves to our upper back and rib cage, the lungs and the heart. And now to our fingertips. Continuing to breathe, just observing if the breath is going through the whole body or just in the area that you're focused on. And breathing in and out of the fingertips. And feeling any sensations there. Again, not observing, but feeling, being within the fingers. And bringing our awareness to our hands, our palms of our hands, the back of our hands, the wrist bones. There's little bones in our wrists. Feeling any sensations of tingling, moisture, heat, coolness. No sensations. And bringing our awareness to our forearms. Again, if the mind wanders, bring it back to the breath or to where we are in the body scan, non-judgmentally. With kindness, just observing if the mind wanders. What's it thinking of? Just take note of what it's thinking of and then bring it back. It might be planning, judging, analyzing, having conversations, and just bring it gently back, knowing now that this is what the mind does. And going to our upper arms, bringing our awareness to our upper arms. Feeling the sensations there. The larger bones of our upper arms, the biceps, the triceps. And now breathing into the whole arms, all of the arm, or in both arms. Bringing our attention to our shoulders and neck muscles, where a lot of tension sits for most people. And also taking note during this time if you doze off. Just bringing yourself back when you can, non-judgmentally, just noting that you dozed off. And feeling the sensations in the neck muscles. Is there pain, discomfort, tightness? And breathing into the neck muscles, the shoulders, the arms, and even the whole body if it is possible. On the inhale, breathing down through the body. On the exhale, breathing up to the nose. Now feeling the muscles of our face, our jaws, our teeth, our tongues, our mouths, our lips, just feeling any sensations, our cheeks, our nose, our eyes and eye sockets, eyebrows, eyelashes, muscles of the forehead, just bringing awareness to what you feel, what you sense. And then now to the back of our heads, our brains, our skull, and now just imagining a little hole on the top of our heads, like the size of a quarter, allowing energy to come through. Or if there's a way that you already imagine the light coming through the top of your crown, imagining energy or light coming down into your body and breathing it down through all these different parts of the body that we just went through and down through the bottom of our feet into the earth. And just holding a space of self-love, self-acceptance, a non-judgmental attitude towards our feelings and our thoughts, to pain, to any sensations that might be discomforting. Holding self-love and awareness, bringing wholeness to ourselves. Gratitude for ourselves. Underneath all the subconscious or the unconscious thoughts of critical thinking towards ourselves, holding ourselves in love and acceptance. Holding all those judgmental thoughts in love and acceptance. And feeling what our hearts feel in this moment. Bringing some compassion into our hearts. Bringing that love of self. The curiosity of the different happenings of the body and the mind and the emotions. And now expanding our awareness to the whole of humankind and the goodwill of humankind. And allowing that to penetrate into our bodies and into our hearts. And I'm going to let you sit here with this for a while. Just feeling and connecting to the goodwill of all humankind. And how it wants our best and highest self to be prominent, to be active, to show itself, to play our roles in the world. And playing our unique roles in the world. How does this look and feel to you? Knowing that all of humankind wants the best part of us to come out. Connecting and feeling supported by this energy. And just continue to allow the body to relax into this. And breathing into the body. And again, just if the mind wanders to anything, Just bringing it back to what we're doing in this moment right now. And taking a last few deep breaths, bringing this love and kindness, this goodwill of all humankind, and breathing that in. Into our hearts, into all of our body. And when you're ready, bringing your attention and awareness back to the room. Allowing the eyes to open, maybe blinking a few times. When you're ready. And just having gratitude for our time together. And so it is.